Today's daily movement is going to get you in and out of the gym in 20 minutes. Let's get started. We're going to be starting off with a warm-up. Our warm-up is going to be 30 seconds for these movements. So we are going to start our clock. The first exercise is going to be Cossack squats. So we're going to go nice and easy. Let's start the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. We're going to get into a nice wide stance. You're going to push your butt back as low as you can. Arms come forward and then switch sides. We're going to be alternating sides, getting as low as you can. The first round here, you may not get very low, but that's okay. If you get your hip crease above the top of the thigh, like I am today, that's okay. I'll show kind of profile. We have about 12 more seconds, but I'm just trying to get as low as I can. I'm a little sore from the workout the other day. So we did a team style. I did a team style workout with a girlfriend at the gym, and my quads are a little sore. So again, alternating sides, 30 seconds. Next 30 seconds, we're gonna get into a hinge position. So we're gonna do a good morning. We're gonna push our butt back, reach for our toes, and then we're gonna squeeze the butt on the way up. So we're hinging from our hips, slight bend of the knee. We're just working on some range of motion, maintaining a flat back or flat spine as I reach as long as I can. So if you guys are following along today, you can have that clock set up or you can just follow along with myself. But we're doing 30 seconds, about another 3, 2, 1, and then we're gonna switch back to a standing straddle. We're gonna do opposite arm to opposite leg, right fingertips to my left toe, switch. Then I'll come back up, left fingertips to my right toe. So today's warm-up is different from the other day. The other day we had a 5-minute time frame and we continuously moved. Today we are doing 30-second station rotations with the different exercises. These are 3 different exercises right here that we're incorporating. We are gonna go cycle through them one more time after this. Again, 30 seconds, get one more round. Beautiful. And come back up again, back to the Cossack squat. So nice standing straddle. And again, in the second round, you might be able to get a little lower like I am here. I'm getting my hip crease below the top of the thigh and standing all the way up. I'm not doing this for time. I'm just moving nice and easy through this range of motion. The intention of the Cossack squat is to open up our inner thighs, hips, as well as our legs, as well as warm up our core. Today's been a long day and my tongue twisters are common right now. All right, next one, back to the hinge. So this is like a good morning or a toe touch. This is a great exercise to lengthen the backside of our body. If you're really tight, you can always bend the knees a little bit more, get a generous bend in your knee joint as you get your fingertips down. I like to use my fingertips as a guide and I just follow my fingertips all the way down and then I pull Entropy's hair off me from time to time. We just went in through her balls, so she's very excited. She's kind of calming down, so you might not hear as much now. All right, last round. Nice wide straddle, fingertips to the opposite hand, twist, rotate. If at any point this exercise right here is too much for you, then you could always bring the fingertips to the center. That doesn't require as much range of motion or twisting. So if you have a really tight back or tight hamstrings, that could be an alternative. Today's warm-up is just 3 minutes, which is nice and easy. So if you're pressed for time and don't have a lot of access to time in the gym, this is a great follow along workout and warm up you can do. Last one. All right, so today's warm up was 3 minutes, which we just completed. We're gonna do a little bit of mobility drills. This mobility drills are also going to warm up our shoulders for today's workout. So we're actually gonna start with a static stretch. I'm gonna grab my band that I have here. This is a Rogue Fitness band. This is about a quarter-inch thick, excuse me. I'm gonna grab the band with my one hand, my left arm, wrap my wrist around, and then I'm gonna pull with my opposite hand all the way up as high as I can. Now, if you have a running clock or watch, you can look at it. We're gonna hold this for about 30 seconds. The intention of this stretch, this is more of a joint stretch. So notice how my shoulder comes forward. I wanna think of pulling my shoulder back, sandwiching, or flattening my shoulder blade into my body, keeping my abs engaged. So again, about 30 seconds. My watch is behind me, so I can't really see. Then we're gonna do the exact same thing. Other hand wraps around. I pull the band up, getting it as high as possible. I kind of use my chin here, as you can see, to pinch the band, grab a little higher, and same thing, about 30 seconds here. You may notice on my right side, my right shoulder kind of protrudes forward a little bit more. Again, more Entropy's hair. I feel like I have hair everywhere because of Entropy. I love her to death, but she's a furry furball. Anyways, so my shoulder is kind of poked forward. This is my right side, my dominant side. So I want to think of pulling it back. It's a lot tighter than my left. And again, sandwiching that shoulder blade up against my back. That was about 30 seconds. Or come out in front. Then we're gonna be doing banded pull-aparts. Hand at the edge of the band here. We're gonna do 10 repetitions. So after the 30-second hold in each arm, we'll do 10 reps. We wanna think of squeezing our shoulder blades back and down or just pinching them together. I wanna keep nice and easy tension. I just don't want that band to be pulled back forward. The intention is to pull one hand away from the other hand simultaneously, meaning my left goes left, my right goes left. Right, excuse me. See what I'm talking about? Tongue twisters. Awesome. We want to be below our throat, right at the base, kind of collarbone. After that, going overhead, same thing. We're doing 10 pull downs. I'll pull my chin forward slightly, keeping my arms straight like a martini glass, not bent like a wine glass. And I'm pulling the band again in opposite directions, 10 repetitions. And then we're going to bring the band, last one, on top of our feet. Foot is going to be in the middle of that band. Band is pulled tight, other foot comes inside. I separate my feet and then I pull my hands up to my shoulders and 10 presses overhead. If you want, you can do an isometric hold to the top. Just feel like hold that stretch a little bit longer or that press a little longer. Same thing, 10 repetitions here. We're gonna finish with one more exercise after this and that will wrap up our quick little warm up. So today's workout, daily movement, we're gonna have a little warm up, which we just did, a little bit of mobility, and then we're gonna be doing a superset. We're actually gonna be possibly doing a tricep, but I'm thinking time frame wise and Enchby's attention span over there. So the reason I want to do a tricep is I like to target my abs or core. Remember, abs is not just the front side, it's also the back side of our body. All right, last one, we're going to fold the band in half. We're going to step on that band and we're going to do bent over rows. So I'm going to pull my butt back or push my butt back, flat spine, pull my elbows back behind my rib cage, and we're performing 10 repetitions. A small mini pause. We don't want to go super fast. We're going to pull, row, pause, row, pause, row, pause. Nice and easy, 10 repetitions. We're thinking of squeezing the shoulder blades back, pinching our shoulder blades together. One more. I believe that was 10. All right. So we're about 6.5 minutes in. Nice, easy warm up, as well as some shoulder mobility. Today, we're going to be doing some bench press, which we love bench press, but we're going to change it up and we're going to do some dumbbells. So I'll show you guys kind of an angle what we're going to be doing today. So if you have equipment that you need to grab, have a bench. If you don't have a bench, you can do a box. I can also show you a modification for standing if you don't have this. So we'll grab a light set of dumbbells to warm up. We are going to have the dumbbells at the edge of our thighs. I like to utilize this as it makes it easier to get into my bench press position. I'm going to lean back, keeping my arms slightly bent like so, keeping the dumbbells at the edge of my thighs. This allows me to be pretty much set. All I need to do is to set my arms and get set up. Today we're going to be having our palms face each other for the bench press. The balls of my feet are driving into the ground or floor. I'm pushing my knees out to squeeze my butt and engage my glutes. We are going to have that lower body engaged as we press. From here, we're going to be doing a single arm bench press. So I'm going to bend my right arm, perform the bench press, and my left arm stays static. Then I'm going to switch. Wow, my triceps are really sore. So essentially that's what we're doing for the first exercise. And I come up, I bring the dumbbells to my thighs and come back out. So today, like I said, we're gonna be doing that tricep. Tricep means 3 exercises, gonna get you in and out of the gym. So that first one is going to be that single arm dumbbell press. If for whatever reason you cannot bench press, then you can also do a standing press like so. So you'll be alternating arms like so. We did press the other day, so that'd be pretty similar, but that is one option. If you don't have a bench, you could be sitting on a, I would say couch or a chair, anything that's stable. The other option is to be standing and doing that single arm press. We did do this the other day, so we are pressing from a different position. So this is a horizontal push versus an overhead push. So that's our first exercise. Second exercise, we're gonna move this out of the way slightly because I want to perform the other exercise. We are going to go no weights. We're going to go higher repetitions and we're going to be targeting our glutes and quad. So we're going to be doing a Bulgarian split squat. A guide is 1, 2, 3 feet away from the bench or box. My back leg is essentially at the edge of that bench. My ankle wants to be able to move or flex, extend in this position. If my front foot is planted, I'm gonna push my butt back and down. Torso comes slightly forward. I'm gonna press all the way back up. We're gonna perform the set number of reps on one side, then we'll switch and perform the same number on the other side. I like to personally warm up with a few reps on each leg before I get started. Today, I'm doing no weight for my glute bridges. You guys can't add weight. We're gonna be doing higher reps, so maybe if you typically add weight, go a little bit lighter. Perfect, so it just looks like so. And then the last exercise is going to be, like I said, that core exercise. We're gonna pull the dumbbells up here. And that core exercise is gonna be essentially a plank position. And in this plank position, we're gonna be alternating legs. We're gonna bring our knee to our elbow, hold, come back to the side, left knee to the left elbow, hold, and back down. So we are working an isometric hold in that plank position while also working a little bit of the oblique by going that crunch. So the rep scheme, right? Everyone's excited for the rep scheme. That's what we want for. We are going to be doing 12 single arm dumbbell bench. Then we're going to be doing 12 single leg Bulgarian split squats. It's been a long day and it's not even that late. And then after that, we'll be coming to that plank position and we're gonna be doing 10. So essentially 5 and 5. So 12, 12, and 10. 12 single arm bench press, 12 single leg Bulgarian split squats, and 10 plank with a tap. Let's get started. Time's a ticking. So we're gonna grab our dumbbells. We're gonna grab our bench. We're just gonna move it out so you guys have a little more space. I don't hit my head. And then someone just drove by. All right, so starting our clock, meow. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, but it's squeezed. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, what a day. 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. All right, so remember, we're doing 12 on each arm and leg. So if you want to think total 24, you can, but 12 essentially on each leg. The intention, like I said, is to get that one rep in where the other arm is static. So same thing here, 12 reps. As we do these Bulgarian split squats, we're pushing our butt back and down, torso coming forward. And as you notice, I'm balanced about my midfoot. I'm keeping my knee kind of over my ankle joint in a sense. There is a little bit of movement there. It's slightly forward. I'm trying to count with my hands. I think that was 10, 11, and 12. So I have a majority of the weight on that front leg. I do have some weight on that back leg as my back leg is elevated on the bench, but most of my weight is on that front leg. I am balanced about my midfoot. Man, trying to count and talk at the same time is difficult. I'm pushing the butt back and down. Knee is around or on top of my ankle joint. Knee is in the midline of my toe, meaning we don't have that knee collapsing in. We want that knee to track over the middle of the foot. And then to the plank, remember, we're doing 10 here. So tap, that's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. All right, I'll do a little lappy lap. Meaning I'm gonna press my watch here. We're gonna rest 90 seconds, so it's gonna be a quick rest. If you are pressed for time and need to get in and out of the gym faster, you can rest 60 seconds. You can also modify to 2 rounds versus the 3 rounds. So we'll get set up. If you guys have questions or comments, feel free to drop them below. The intention of these workouts and these quick tutorials are to give you some information, some education. So if this is helpful for yourself and you know others would benefit from it, please share with others and help them by sharing my channel with them. So hopefully they can get inspired to move and work out. All right, let's get into the next set here shortly. We're almost there. We got less than a minute left. We'll get the dumbbell set up. So if you have feedback and you like these follow along style videos, comment below. If you prefer something different, comment below as well. If there's a time frame that you desire, hey, the 20 minutes are great, keep it up. Oh man, I want a little bit more, 30 minutes, just share below. I'm tired. I'm really tired, to be honest. I'm tired. That's also my monthly, so maybe that's why, but goodness gracious. Struggle bus. I will tell you that when I'm struggle busing, talking and cognitive function and words coming out of my mouth are all like mumbo jumbled. Mumbo jumbled. Okay, next set. You can alternate arms, meaning you can start with your left or right if you want. I usually start with my right for some reason. 2, 2, so my butt squeeze. 3, 3, head, shoulders, and butt in contact. 4, 4 with the bench. I want to make sure I have contact. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 8, almost there. 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. So as much as I'm tired, I am here. I am showing up. I am doing it. I will tell you that not every day is going to be sunshine and rainbows. There'll be days where you're like, why am I here? I don't want to be here. And don't get me wrong, everybody has those days. It's hard to sometimes push through, but just know that you will be so glad and you'll be so thankful and grateful that you did it afterwards. Meaning you'll be proud of yourself. You will be blessed that you had the opportunity to work out. You will have had another notch on your training belt. I don't know how many I did there. I'm telling you, man, today is not one of those days, but guess what? I'm here and so are you, hopefully. All right, next leg. 1, remember Bulgarian split squats. 2, 3, balance about the midfoot. 4, back leg has some weight. 5, 6, 7, 8, going all the way to 12, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, core exercise. Straight into the plank. Remember, hold for a slight second. 2, 2, 3, 3. Think of pushing through your shoulder blades. 4, 4, 6, 6. Can you guys hear my hip pop on the left side? That might have been an extra one. Alrighty. Okay. We have uno mas set. It's getting warm in here. I had to turn the heater on because the nice chilly winds of the desert decided to blow through. So we have nice chilly winds. If you're coming to Vegas in February, March, it's a hit and miss. Sometimes it's gonna be cold, sometimes it's gonna be hot. March in 2021, I think it was super nice for my birthday. I went to the pool and got some sun. And right now it is not that warm, so definitely won't be going to the pool. My birthday is coming up. I'll be 40 here shortly. I don't feel 40. In my mind, I still think I'm 26. My back feels like I'm 180. But based off my birth year, I'll be 40 this year, which just another year, another opportunity to make the most of it. So if you guys are following along, thanks for listening to my Mumbo Jumbo. If you find my channel helpful, please share with others. My goal this year is to reach more people, help others with their fitness, their nutrition, their mindset, and give them the encouragement and confidence that the gym can provide. Working out, feeling strong and powerful can provide confidence, which will lead to other things outside the gym. All right, next set, start about 10 seconds early. So butt is squeezed, balls of feet digged into the ground, or you can have flat feet, up to you. That's 2, 2, 3, 3. Even though it's upper body press, we still want our lower body engaged. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Almost there. 11, 11, 12. And 12. Good. That was our last set with the dumbbells. We're just going to put them up because it makes it easier. Also, you should always put your equipment away. Always put your equipment up. All right. Here we go. We're going to start the left leg again. Actually, this time, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for tuning in, guys. 5, 6, 7. If you want to add weight, you always can here. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Last 12 on the other side. Remember, your ankles are the edge of the bench. 3, you're pressing through the midfoot. 4, 5, 6. If you're adding weight, 7, you can hold dumbbells. 8, kettlebells. 9, you might have an extra one. 10, 11, and 12. Good. Remember, you can always modify the ab exercise here to a bench or a box so your upper body is more upright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. Oh, and we are finished. Oh man, I lied, guys. That wasn't 20 minutes. That was 20 minutes and 38 seconds. Close enough. All right, so if you guys enjoyed this, please share with others. Please comment, subscribe, like the video, and hopefully you'll come back for more. If there's some feedback on what you'd want to see more, give me a comment below. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed your workout.